Welcome to What Is Life. You thought it.
We'll answer it.
And it's your boy, Mr. Solo Q, Cody.
And Mr. Gotta Bae, Josh.
And you know, it's the holidays around the corner. We don't want to discriminate. We got Mr. Valentine's Day over here. And we got Singles Awareness Day over here.
Alright, and we're going to tackle the age-old question, do you need a bae?
And here's question one. What do you do when it's cold outside? You know, so when it's cold outside, it ain't no big deal. I got this nice wool sweater on. We have heat units in our apartment, and there's blankets, flannel bed sheets, a lot of options there for you.
Yeah, options. The heating unit takes a while to warm up, but you know what's always 98.6 degrees? Bae. Alright, turn down the thermostat, turn up the love, and you're good to go.
All right, but what happens when this is the thermostat you've relied on, right? But it breaks down. Like you guys have some argument or miscommunication. Now all of a sudden you're left in the cold, and you're like, "What do I do? It is winter. My skin is getting dry. Oh my god."
That's when you turn on your thermostat, man.
When you could have just went to thermostat first without experiencing all that heartbreak. And she left you to keep another man's warm.
Hey, one cold night is fine.
One cold night turns into two cold
Hey, with
nights.
the weather that we're having, right? It can be 60 degrees at night. Hopefully, if I just time that right, then I have nothing to worry about.
Yes, but also, when you're single and it's cold outside, you have a nice excuse to find a lovely female companion to share the warmth with, rather than being tied down to that old 2003 model.
2003. Listen, the jalopy still rides, right? You get the oil changed every 3,000 miles. That's gonna hold you down in the long run. How does having a bae affect your wallet? So it's 2018. Baes don't affect wallets. Like, we still got the wage gap, but like women are out there doing it for themselves.
Yo, but don't you expect also women expect the guys to pay? I have heard on multiple occasions that if they ain't paying for the first date, they ain't seeing them ever again. And they do expect them to pay for other things, you know, like the ring and things like that. Valentine's Day is coming up. You gotta put in that work.
You do gotta put in that work. But like, first of all, days are way past the first date, I would hope, before they get the claim bae. Second of all, you're probably paying for less, right? Because now you can buy, let's say, the value pack of good stuff, right? Instead of just buying tickets for one, you got that value pack.
True, but you can also buy value packs for your friends, you know? You say movie tickets, when we go into Black Panther, you get that value pack, you know, at Costco for Black Panther. And also, to add to that, you can take the strategic way and become friends with a lady you're interested in first, and then you'd be like, hey, why would I pay for your stuff? We're just friends. You know?
Is that strategic, or is that just called the friend zone? Because that has its own financial benefits. Because you're getting no love, so you can do everything at home where it's nice and cheap.
That is true, but also, I think your wallet gets hindered in many other ways, because when people cry and upset, you gotta cheer their day up. And guess what? Even though people don't think so, money does buy happiness to a certain extent.
Money can buy you a good time.
What do you do when all your friends are in relationships?
This is the best one, because you always have someone to ride out with, right? That's always pushing your agenda. Bam. Friends want to go to a Latin restaurant, bam, 2 against 1, we're going to tie. Like, friends want to see, I don't know, like The Notebook, bam, we're seeing Black Panther. Like, that's what it's really about.
Yeah, but also, like, you have 2 against 1, but it goes the other way also. What if your friend who is single and your significant other are 2 against 1 in you, and you're like, yo, I want to eat chili. They're like, no, we want Chipotle. Bam, 2 against 1 against you. I want to watch Black Panther. No, we're watching The Notebook. Bam, 2 against 1. You know, so it could backfire depending on who your significant other is.
Fair. And then in the other case, right, if all your friends are in a relationship, it's great to have a bae, because then there's certain things that open up that are only fun when you're doing it as bae. There's stuff like, I would never want to take a hike like by myself or whatever, but if it's with bae and another group, then all of a sudden it's a great day.
That's true, but also when all your friends are in relationships and you're the single one out of all of them, they're gonna all be busy, let's say on Valentine's Day, right? But then that's when the other single attractive people are out on the prowl. And now you're more incentivized to become more like your friends because you're more of who you surround yourself with, right? So when you see your friends having a jolly old splendid time, now you're incentivized to be like, yo, I've been saving up all this money, they're broke now, let me shine on them right now.
Let me shine.
Let me shine. And then you see them how happy they are. They're like, nah. I'm gonna be happier than that, and I'm gonna cop my own or something like that.
So you're gonna keep it up with the Joneses as far as
happiness,
lit plans, basically. I could deal with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you spend the 14th with someone special. If you're single, hit up my boy Cody.
Yeah, I'll be alone in the comment section. And speaking of comments, leave your comment down below. Slide in the DMs. We're on Instagram. _islife in the DMs messages. I'll be looking there in the 14th if you're lonely. And while you're at it, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video to all your single and non-single friends, and we'll see you guys in the next video.